So we took this 325i from looking like this and using the original paint color, which is ice white, to looking like this.
2,000 years later.
So if you haven't watched the previous footage, this is what we went through with this vehicle. We welded in some plate that was like a jigsaw puzzle, literally like a jigsaw puzzle. Had the welding pieces here and there to get the rust over here. I do advise you guys to go watch the previous videos. It's like only two videos back to back, part 1 and 2, and then finale. This is actually the finale. So as you guys can see, I literally took like a piece of metal, had to shape it with cardboard and stuff, fit it in like a jigsaw puzzle. It was a ton of work. The outcome is beautiful, but there's gonna be some clips in here that where you guys will see we are continued on from where I left off. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I know this is a huge jump from the last time that you guys saw the car. This is the guide code that's on here. Let me just show you what I've did thus far, and if you guys can remember that section there is completely out. I'll put in some pictures you guys can see. So this is what it looks like thus far. So you have to put some seam sealer there around, which I'm waiting on. It's gonna make a turn. It's gonna give me a hand. To make quite a bit of progress, as you can see over here. So yeah, I have my various size blocks. I use 120 grit. Sand down the guide code, then it will indicate me where's the highs and lows. Sort that out. Can prime it again for the second stage. Put down epoxy primer. Then we can get color on this thing. It's getting there, like I always say, slowly but surely. Okay guys, so the guide code is now sanded down. As you can see, there was like a high spot here. I knocked it down, filled it again. There was a few lows here and there. Don't think this is a high spot, but usually when it's a shiny spot, then it's a high spot, but it feels straight. Anyways, the rest of the car sanded down. I just left this bit here as an example. Like when you sand now, if I have another block and I'm sanding, and then it will leave a black spot, and you know it's a dent. I can feel it. There's a dent there, so I have to body follow that again. So yeah, did a lot of checks here and there. Oh, forgot to show you guys. The whole front suspension is out. I had to remove it in order for me to work here. This whole section was rusted. So yeah, that's done. It's gonna be better also to spray. I didn't remove the back though. There's all the suspension parts there. So yeah, so the second primer is gonna go on now, image primer. And then after that I will the HS primer, not HS, the epoxy primer. And then now the paint will be laid. So I'm busy prepping up now for the second stage of primer. You can see it's my primer. I need to clean the gun. Mirrors is hanging. Bad as usual. It's always windy when I need to prime or spray. But it's fine for the primer for now. They said next week is going to be a good week with the weather concerned, so hopefully we'll get it on paint by then. The image primer was laid. I put guide coat on, I sanded it down, I laid some epoxy, but if you can see the difference, that is epoxy, that is image primer, because Aryan Sultan epoxy primer. This stuff is very pricey. I was hoping to cover the whole car, but I covered the important parts. So now I just have to sand it again down. Then we can lay color. Hopefully in this week still. As you guys can see, the wind is not bad today. Today's actually a perfect day for spray, but I'm not gonna make it in time. So yeah, we're nearly there. So guys, I'm about to mask up now. We're literally a minute away from New Year's. But I'm gonna get working. I have to spray this thing tomorrow morning. Lights are there. You can hear the fireworks in the background, but probably a few minutes time. I think in a minute actually. It will be New Year 2026. Let's go. Happy New Year everyone. Hope you can hear the fireworks in the background. It's crazy out here. Check it out. Roach. Celebrating New Year. Don't know about everyone else, but I'm gonna get back to work. So guys, I know I have blue paint on my hands, ignore that. The car is finally prepped after 2 weeks of prepping with primer sand. It's finally ready for color. But now we have an issue with the stupid spray gun. But we're gonna figure it out as we go along. Can't mess this job up now. But yeah, so it goes guys, so it goes. It's ready for paint. The wind is a bit, but it's fine. We made a MacGyver here. Our lights are in. Shout out to Armin Sukaran. So it's ready for paint guys. It's just now the spray gun. But yeah, let's see what we can do. We're gonna make it work now. Mirrors is hanging, violence, everything else is prepped. Kamu trek mo. Guys, we painted it last night. One coat. Coat turned out. And we're busy at it again, sanding. See that spots over there? They have chicken pox. I had to sand it again down with 600 because I was leaving a few fish eyes. So using combi filler. Spotting it up. Should be right after this. But it so far doesn't look too bad. It's just now we want this car to look nice. The arm doesn't want to be in the camera. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted, updated. Guys, alhamdulillah, it's finished. Finally it came out nice. Okay, there's like a dust speck there where I can't see now there. So it just needs now sand and polish and assemble and all that. But it turned out way better. No fish eyes, nothing. Weather also playing off, we can see the curtains isn't moving. But yeah, I just wanted to briefly show you before I show you the end result. But yeah, let's go. Okay guys, so the engine bay is now completed. See the stickers, I left it original there. I just hang this all the loom I hang. There's the suspended there by the, what you call this, the bulker, whatever the heck is called in English. But yeah, so I actually want to show you guys this. So everything is on its place. It's like we didn't spray here. No oversprays, nothing. And that's what we want. We're gonna do some magic here. I'll show you now what I mean. Gonna flatten polish though. What do you guys think of this? Brand new. Just kidding, this is plated. All the bolts and stuff is gold plated, so yeah, that's gonna go on. So yeah, let's get cracking on this thing. It's finally done polish, guys. We're assembling what we can so far. I haven't recorded it, but the screen is in. I'm actually surprised that it fitted perfectly with the welding and stuff that we did. Sorry I didn't press record. But like I said before, we're just trying to get things done. Just busy fitting that one. The rubber has to go in, and then the screen. So yeah, what do you guys think thus far? Well, you can't see it, still need to be cleaned and whatever, but it's getting there. It's getting there. Black is now finally sprayed, guys, onto the arches, the bottom. So these, as you saw, there was a lot of masking up. Still have to do these, but the short on material I need finish. There is black, but yeah, but it's getting there slowly, guys. But when yearly the bumpers also still need to be done. I'm actually super proud of this section here that we fixed. Looks OEM. Hopefully you can see it closer. You will never say that that was a piece of plate that I put in there. Sorry, it's not focusing so well, but super proud of it. I'm very proud of that section. I'm nearly finished. Nearly finished. The grills are in, spotlights, that covers are in. Oh, those wheels that is currently on is that's much just to move the car. There's going to be other wheels on, the seats are in. The seats still need to be done, like the upholstery and all that, but that's in future. Motors as well. Bumpers, still busy with the bumpers. I'm sprayed black and I'm gonna fit it, so we almost there. There's still one piece missing though, one piece. I'm gonna fit that right now, and then after that you guys can enjoy some cinematics. Not sure if the plan is gonna work, but this is my plan. I'm making a template, so I'm just gonna remove the template, put it onto the other bootlet, then it should be exact, hopefully. I'm just gonna use a blade to cut that off. That's why I did that masking tape, because this is separated from the rest of the batch. So let's see. See now, but right, it was supposed to be the same.
Yeah.
Can you hold it?
Right. Check for you. Right here, the bottom.
Machine. And I keep in the you take what?
Nine.
What? So I use the blade, cut it off, which is now like that. So basically I just need to, oh no, my thing didn't move. But I think you guys get the point what I'm gonna do. And you just plug in there. So round 2. So basically I'm just gonna take this here and transfer it over onto there. And then it should be perfect. If you made it thus far to the video, thank you so much for watching. I just would like to send a shout out to Julius Auto Traders for loaning me a spray gun. I wouldn't have been able to spray that car if it wasn't for him to step in and borrow me his gun. My spray gun got messed up as you saw in the video. It was stressful. It was a lot of blood, sweat and tears that went into that car. But it's over now, and the result is that is my personal best car thus far. Speaking about that, what would you guys like to see next? I think this car that I'm currently sitting in, this is my car. It's also an E30. I'll show you guys now a walk around. Needs to be done. It's been 5 years. I'm doing everyone else's car but this car. So I think this car deserves to be next. But there's a slant front that needs to be done. The Toyota Corolla slant front. This car needs to be done. There's a Mazda Sting or Mazda Mitch. Not sure exactly what you guys call it here where you are. There's an E36 convertible that needs to be done. And a few other cars I can't now on the top of my head. Sorry that I'm looking a bit tired. I'm extremely tired, guys. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'll just show you a walk around now here of my car and the Mazda. Front isn't here, but he pops around now and then. So yeah, let me just show you quick outside. So this is my E30. Some of you might know it or seen it in the channel before. The wheels were sprayed on the channel, so you can see there has been work on the car before. Back section, I don't want to give too much info, but yeah, this is the car. This is my car. So let me know if you want to see this next. And there's the Mazda. Let's go there. So this is my dad's car. I really want to do this for him, but I'm not sure which one to do first. So yeah, there's a few cars lined up for the channel. The space is extremely empty. It seems so weird now. I actually miss that car being here. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.